everyone, this is Shannon from Anytime Fitness Fairfax. Go ahead and find a comfortable position on the floor or on a mat and we will get started. We're going to start sitting on our knees today and walking our hands out into a nice deep child's pose. So taking nice deep breaths, sinking that chest down, keeping the hips on the heels as much as you can, trying to relax your whole body so that it will sink into the ground a little bit further with each exhale. We're going to go ahead and walk our hands over to the left side so that we can stretch the right side of the body, still taking those nice deep breaths and switching to the other side. Nice stretch in the side of the body. Good, back to the center. Go ahead and bring yourself up to your tabletop position. We're going to do some cat-cows, inhaling as you arch the back and exhaling as you push through the ground. Trying to use that whole back as you stretch the whole midsection of the body. Good. From here, we're going to walk our hands out into a puppy pose. So walking your hands out in front of you, keeping your hips up, but dropping that chest down. You'll feel a nice stretch in the upper back on this one. Just like the child's pose, trying to maintain a nice deep breath the whole time. Good, bringing yourself back to center. You're going to go ahead and reach your right arm up. We're going to thread the needle, resting that right shoulder all the way onto the ground. If you can, trying to relax there. This is a really good stretch for the shoulder. Still taking those nice deep breaths. And come back to center. We will reach up and over to the other side, threading that left hand underneath the right arm. Letting your body relax as much as possible. Good, back to center. From here, you're going to rock back into your downward dog position, trying to get those heels onto the ground. Once you're comfortable, you can pedal the feet back and forth, getting a nice stretch in the backs of the legs. And we're going to go ahead and push down to our cobra pose, lifting the chest up, sinking the hips down, and back to the downward dog. Really rocking into that position and back to the cobra. Good. Nice work. Downward dog. Good. From here, we're going to bring our right leg forward into a nice lunge. You can rest your left knee onto the ground, bringing your arms all the way up, trying to get a nice stretch in the front of that left leg. If you can, reaching back behind your ears a little bit, looking up to the ceiling, still taking nice deep breaths, trying to maintain that balance. From here, we're going to go into a half split. So you're going to rock back, straightening the right leg, flexing that toe up, and reaching forward, trying to get the nose to the knee here. Stretching the back of that right leg. Nice deep breaths. And from here, if you would like, you can go ahead and grab the top of your foot and pull it toward the left side. You'll feel a nice stretch in the ankle and the outside of that foot, which we call the soleus muscle. Good. From here, we're going to straighten both of our legs, keeping the feet in the same position. Getting a nice hamstring stretch on that right side. Trying to relax all of those muscles. And back to that downward dog. Switching to the left side. Same thing, dropping that right knee down, lifting the arms. Nice deep breath, stretching the front of that right leg, reaching back if you are able. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Trying to keep those breaths nice and steady. Go ahead and place those hands down. We'll rock back into our half split here, flexing that left foot up, reaching the nose to the knee on the left side. Just another way to stretch the backs of those legs. Good. And again, on this side, if you would like, you can grab that toe, pulling it toward the right side, stretching the outer part of the foot. Good, back to your lunge, same thing. We're going to straighten both of the legs up so we get a nice hamstring stretch. Trying to relax the head and neck, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the shoulders, letting everything relax. Good, back to your downward dog. Deep breath here. Nice job. From here, we're going to go ahead and sit on our mat with our feet forward, flexing the toes up, keeping that back nice and straight, bringing the arms all the way up and forward fold. If you can, trying to grab for the feet. If you need to, you can bend your knees slightly or you can reach for the ankles here. Once you get a couple of deep breaths in this position, we're going to reach all the way back up. From here, we're going to go to a cross-legged position. Rest those hands on the knees. You're going to try to relax the neck, so reaching side to side with that head. You can rock back and forth, do nice head rolls, whatever feels comfortable for you. Still taking those nice deep breaths. Good, we're going to go ahead and grab our hands behind our head and pull the neck down so that the chin is tucked toward the chest. From here, lifting your arms all the way up, facing the left side, and reaching all the way forward, trying to get the forehead to the knee, keeping both of the hip bones on the ground, so only reaching as far as you can. This will get a nice stretch in the right side of the body. Go ahead and bring that right arm up. You can rest your left elbow on the ground for a nice side reach. Still breathing, trying to open up that chest. And from here, for a little bit of an extra stretch, you can put the hand behind the head for a small twist. Good, nice work. Back to center. We're going to lift the arms up, facing the right side, and same thing, reaching forward as much as you can, relaxing that head and neck, stretching the side of the body. Good. Go ahead and rest that right elbow down, lifting the left arm over the head, opening up that chest and shoulder. And when you're ready, you can place the hand behind the head, getting that nice extra twist, really trying to look up at the ceiling and get the side of the body. Good. Nice deep breath, and coming back to center, reaching all the way up, placing those hands together, bringing them to heart center, and we will bring our feet out back in front of us. Arms all the way up. We're going to do our forward fold again, trying to relax as much as you can. Trying to sink a little bit lower than the last time. Again, if you need to, just reaching for the toes or the ankles. Good. Go ahead and sit on up. We are going to grab our left knee and slowly rock down to our backs. You can lengthen the right leg out and just rocking back and forth, massaging that left hip joint, resting your head on the ground. From here, we're going to flex the left toe, grabbing it with our left hand. You can place the right hand behind the knee and try to breathe here in this position. Stretching that hamstring, and if you're able, you can go ahead and extend the leg all the way up to straight. You can keep the hands behind the knees, but trying to get a nice good stretch in the back of the leg. From here, you can bend the knee slightly, still keeping one hand under that knee and moving out to the side, trying to get that knee as close to the shoulder as you can on that left side. Nice deep breath, and bringing the leg back to center. We're going to go ahead and do a spine rotation. So bringing that left knee all the way across, looking toward the left, extending that left arm out. You can use the right arm to hold the left knee down. Trying to breathe a little bit deeper into this position each time. Coming back to center. Good. Relax. Take a few deep breaths here. And go ahead and grab the other side. Bringing that right knee into the chest. Rocking back and forth. Massaging that hip joint on the ground. Then go ahead and grab those toes with your right hand. Left hand goes behind the knee. Nice bent leg here. Just warming up those muscles, trying to relax as much as we can. And when you're ready, you can extend the leg all the way straight to the best of your ability, of course. Try to bring that leg a little bit closer to your body each time you exhale. And go ahead and bend the knee, relaxing out to the side, trying to pull with the hand up toward the shoulder as much as you can. Good. Go ahead and get ready for your spine rotation. So we're going to switch around, grabbing the knee with the left hand, reaching toward the right side, trying to keep both shoulders on the ground the whole time. Nice deep breaths. Good. Go ahead and slowly bring both knees to the chest, and we'll just rock side to side here. Trying to relax that whole spine onto the ground, releasing all that tension. From there, go ahead and sit on up. We'll go back to our cross-legged position, just nodding your head, nice and slow, up and down. Good. Bringing your arms all the way up and back down to heart center. Nice deep breaths. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your nice recovery stretch, and we will see you next time.